Well, Dave, a satisfying point today at Mossley, would you say?
Yeah, certainly. It was a good point considering the last two games where we haven't really performed. I thought the lads battled really well. Bit of a makeshift defence again, but we've done a lot of work on Thursday about trying to narrow things off, and I thought we'd been too open at home in the last couple of games. And yeah, I'm happy with a 0-0 draw today.
I think the wind was a bit of a factor in it, wasn't it? But although we had it in our favour first half.
Yeah, I think it got up more second half, but that's the conditions. But I thought the lads played the conditions very, very well today.
You seem to change things around very early on at the back. I thought Mossley looked, they pressed early in the first few minutes, and I think you sort of reshuffled the defence.
Yeah,
a bit,
we just switched Sean Long from right to left. I think that worked. Ben was a little bit more steadier, and Sean was a bit rational the first 15 minutes. And he's a young lad that's still learning his trade, and I thought he defended very well for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I think we showed a bit more in attack going in the second half as well, though.
Yeah. I mean, it was a difficult game all round, but if you'd have asked me before the game would I settle for a point, then of course I would. And it just stops that little decline. Hopefully we'll get one or two bodies back next week, and we'll go again.
Today, Joe Mossley came close to getting one at the end of the first half. What did you see? How did you see that?
Yeah, he just arrived that split second late, and I think he got his studs on it, but I think if he got half decent contact, it was a side foot in an empty net.
And a word for Cam with a double save as well, which was fantastic, wasn't it?
That was, listen, Cam's the best keeper in this league. There's no question about that, and that double save today was fantastic. It's a great save.
And finally, I've got a note for Joe Mossley, who seemed to be playing at left back, and I thought he had a tremendous game for somebody playing out of position who hasn't been.
No, you're right, and that's where we are. We're a little bit short of numbers, and he was more of a left wing back, but he was pushed back, and so the main thing was he did his defensive duties, and I couldn't agree with you more. I thought he had a great game today.
What's the news on the injury front then for the other players that we've
Well, we just, Jimmy's did some work on Thursday. I don't think he'll be too far off. I think Oliver Jepson will be another couple of weeks. Sean's come back today and played 20-25 minutes. So, hopefully, we'll be getting there in a week or two.
And do you have any comment on the new signing that a lot we're expecting to see probably in the lineup today? Yeah,
I mean, Narelle, it was just a little bit of problems with his agent. I mean, it absolutely drives you mad when look, agents want to get involved when all the lad wants to do is play football. As I say, so we've got to just be a little bit patient on that. I was hopefully that he would have played today, but I found out late last night that his availability wasn't available. So hopefully he'll be with us on Tuesday training, Thursday, and hopefully make his debut on Saturday
against Widnes. Yeah. Well, thanks very much, Dave. Well
done. Thank you.